Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Jody here, and what I'm up to today, right now, is making some yummy gluten-free banana bread. I thought it would be fun to surprise Andrew today with this dessert. I'm not a big banana bread fan, not a big banana person to be honest, but he enjoys it and I like making things that he likes to eat. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. So as always, I will put the recipe in the description box below. I am going to half this recipe because I only have 2 very ripe bananas and this recipe calls for 4 to 5. So I have preheated my oven to 350 and I have lightly greased my loaf pan. Now, as it says, in a large bowl, I'm going to combine my flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And this I obviously am using gluten-free flour. Calls for, if I'm halving it, 1 cup of flour. This is a half cup measure, so I'm going to use 2 of these. Baking soda, half a teaspoon. A half teaspoon of baking powder. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and mix this with my Danish dough whisk, which I just love. And then set that aside. In a separate bowl, you want to cream together the butter and sugar. Then you add in the eggs, milk, vanilla, and mashed bananas. So to mix the wet ingredients and then combine everything, I'm going to use my stand mixer. You certainly don't have to, but I like using mine. So first we're going to cream the butter and the sugar. The original recipe calls for a full stick, but again, because I'm halving this, I only need half a stick. And you do want to soften this to room temperature. 1/4 cup of sugar. I don't know about you, but I love the process of creaming sugar. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to scrape down the bowl. So much of cooking and baking is just science in action. I think that's so cool. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead and creamed my butter and sugar, I'm going to go ahead and add the egg, the milk, and the vanilla. Add my egg. Now, Andrew and I didn't have any milk in the house, but I did see this can of evaporated milk, and it says right here on the can, no need to add water, use an equal amount of carnation in place of whole milk, half and half, for rich and creamy results. So that's what we're going to go for. I only need a tablespoon of it. I think it'll be okay. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. So let's go ahead and add the bananas. Check out this baby masher. Isn't it cute? It's great for mashing avocados too. Okay. Okay, I think that looks pretty well combined. I'm going to put my little flour duster rim on my bowl. You want to go ahead and add your ingredients together, and it says just until moisten. I'm going to scrape down the bowl once. And now I suppose this is optional, chocolate chips. The recipe does call for it, and I know Drew likes chocolate chips, so I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I'm going to give this a stir. And that's what we got. That's our batter. You want to be careful not to over stir the chips in because you might crush them. Okay, now we're going to get this put into our loaf pan. Get every last drop. Say that is a bowl that has been scraped clean. Let's get this evened out. You guys could smell this. One day they'll come out with smell-o-vision, right? Between the butter and the chocolate chips. Something so relaxing about cooking. And baking in particular. My grandma used to love to bake. So, anytime I'm baking in the kitchen, I think of her. Okay. I think that looks good. I'm gonna go and pop this in the oven. You know, for a full recipe, it says it could take up to an hour, 50 minutes. I don't think this will. I'm gonna set a timer for 25 and then check it. Don't want it to get burnt or overdone. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this mess cleaned up. I will be back when it's ready to take out of the oven. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get our taste tester to tell us how it is. Okay, so here I am several hours later. Here is the finished banana bread. The recipient, Andrew, has already had some. He gave it 2 thumbs up, said it was very good. I'm gonna go ahead and have a little taste here, even though, like I've said, banana is not really my jam, but chocolate is, so hopefully it'll cancel out. You know, it really is such a moist recipe. So that is going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, I'll put the recipe in the description box below. If you have a gluten-free member of your family, or if you just really like banana bread, I recommend this. Can't really, taste that it doesn't have gluten in my opinion. Until we meet in the kitchen again, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.